questions that come out of that would help me and hopefully my listeners understand the broader context within which this is occurring. And so it's not appropriate to reduce the complexities of the problem in the Middle East to the Israel-Palestine conflict for a variety of reasons. And you started to detail out the complexities of the situation with regards to this modernity versus medievalism situation. And so if I ask you, maybe I could get you to flesh in for me the status of other major players in the region in relationship to a potential pathway to peace forward. So I would like to start by picking your brain to some degree about both Iraq and Iran. And so I would like to know how you see them in relationship to, well, the world geopolitical situation, but to the Abraham Accords. And I would also like to know, I've always thought that the Palestine-Israel conflict was just a bit too convenient for many major players in the region, partly because it could be used as a scapegoat and partly because support for the Palestinians caused a certain amount of intractable and continual trouble that did, this is the moral hazard argument, that did detract people from other sources of unrest and instability and corruption. Obviously, the Palestinians are backed by external players who are, I think it's obvious, who are capitalizing on that conflict for their own purposes. And so, in whose interest do you think it is primarily in the Middle East to foster and facilitate a continuing non-peaceful standoff between the Palestinians and the Israelis?